I'm so sorry. Please. He begged years later, his voice cracking. That wasn't me. You have to believe me. I let the silence hang in the air before I gave him a cold smile. Oh. I believe you. The man I knew then wouldn't have a backbone. Now, if you'll excuse me, my boyfriend and I are about to hit our 4-month anniversary. And to be honest, things have been pretty intense from the start. We're one of those couples who are on the phone 247. Like, we fall asleep on FaceTime. Wake up on FaceTime. The whole deal. It's a lot. I know. But it felt like we were just super close and couldn't get enough of each other. Because of this. There's not a lot of privacy. But I always thought that was a good thing. We're both open books. Or so I thought. This whole mess really started about 2 months ago. Back in June. We were on our usual nightly call. Both just scrolling through TikTok on our own phones. It was quiet and comfortable. I happened to glance at my screen and saw his face in the little FaceTime window. His eyes glued to his phone. A second later. He shifted. And I could see his screen in the reflection of his glasses for just a moment. It was his TikTok search page. And I clearly saw the words Perfect Bodis typed into the search bar. My stomach just dropped. It was such a small thing. But it felt so gross. I tried to play it cool. Hey. What was that you just searched? I asked, trying to keep my voice light. He didn't even flinch. He just shrugged and said, Oh. Nothing. I think I just clicked on a tag in some workout video or something by accident. You know how TikTok is. He said it so casually, with such convincing dismissiveness, that I almost felt stupid for even asking. My mind started racing. Am I being crazy? Is it really that big of a deal? I don't want to be that insecure girlfriend who freaks out over a silly search history. I was faced with a choice. I could either push it and start a fight over something he claimed was an accident. Or I could take him at his word and keep the peace in our pretty new relationship. I chose to keep the peace. Oh. Okay. Makes sense. I said. And I forced myself to drop it. I made a conscious decision right then and there to trust him. It's what you're supposed to do in a relationship. Right. Give the person you love the benefit of the doubt. But the thing is, it never really went away. It was like a tiny splinter of doubt got lodged in my brain. I told myself I was overthinking it. That he loved me and that's all that mattered. For 2 months, I almost managed to convince myself that I was the one with the problem. I had no idea that TikTok keeps a dated log of your entire search history. I figured it was gone forever. Buried under 2 months of car videos and movie edits. Turns out, I was wrong. Fast forward to 2 days ago. August 3 RD. We were just hanging out. And he was showing me a funny video on his phone. He handed it to me so I could watch it again. And as I was about to give it back, that old, nagging feeling from 2 months ago just hit me like a ton of bricks. My heart started pounding. It was a gut feeling. A voice in my head screaming at me to just check. I knew it was a breach of trust to go snooping. But something told me the trust was already broken. I just needed to find the proof. So, with his phone still in my hand, I swiped out of the video and went to his TikTok search bar. I tapped it and started scrolling up. Past all the recent searches for movie trailers and car parts. I just kept scrolling. My thumb moving faster and faster. My brain was a blur. Half of me hoping I'd find nothing and the other half knowing I would. And then I saw it. A cluster of searches all under the date, June 12th. The screen lit up with a list of names. Alina Rose. 333 Video Girls. Palmy Baby. Cece Rose. Emily Rose. I didn't know all of them. But a quick tap on one was all it took to confirm what I already suspected. These weren't just pretty girls. These were accounts specifically for showing off their boobs and ass. The kind of stuff you